Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hazid Salikin bin Azizi. My metric number is AN190129. And for this video slide presentation, I will present to you for individual assignment for fabric and apparel manufacturing process with code BNM32403 for individual assignment. And my main product or subject is fabric shoes. Enjoy. So okay, these videos is in these videos I'm going to present to you about shoes, fabric shoes, uh, which is my choice for individual assignment. So this is a assignment is for the, as I told before, it is for fabric and apparel manufacturing process, and the code is BNM32403. So one of the reason why I choose shoes is because shoes is a part of our daily life, and we basically use shoes every day, and when we want to go anywhere, everywhere, we're going to use our own shoes. So that's why I decide to use shoes for my as my choice from my individual assignment. So first of all, for the fabric shoes, so nowadays we can easily see fabric shoes everywhere and at many places, and one of the famous one that we can easily see was sport shoes, right? Sport shoes, mostly people use is during sport and exercise, right? But also people use during daily occasions. And for the manufacturing process, they use knitting process, right, which is the upper part of the shoes, which is bonded to the sole construction and create a void on inside of the footwear for secure and comfortable fit. And most traditional piece of, and as you can see at the diagram, there is three different part of the shoes, which is the center one is the upper part, which is the one that we will wear, that will touch into our feet, which is the one to the part that really need to be comfortable. So for the production process, it always start for the marketing specification for the shoes, and then research, and then they create prototype, and from the prototype they get in test, and from that they get in sample from the test before they go through final validation and start production, and finally getting the finished product. So for testing method, for assessing sport shoes, a simple 3-point testing approach is used, which is testing focus on whether the shoes has a solid heel counter, if the shoes are hard resistant to torque when the heel and the toe are twisted in opposite direction, and whether the most distal third of shoes flexes readily while the middle third resists flexion. So basically, on testing the shoes, there is three different method, which is the first method you can see on the screen, which is heel counter rigid, and as you can see the step how to use the testing method, right? So for the second test, next is for the second test. For the second test, as you can see on the screen, So the test was named torsional rigidity, and as you can see on the screen, uh, about step on how to use the test, to apply the test on the shoes. And as you can see, this step is very simple and can be done easily by yourself and just by using your own hand. And for the last test is test named for flexion stability, which is the last test, and same as other two tests that you've seen before, this test also is an easy test, which is can be used, can be tried by anyone, and you didn't need a special tools in order to apply this test. You can do it by your own hand with those simple steps. So lastly, on the future, the trend and the technology of the shoes will keep expanding to much level higher, and since the people have high interest in it, the market will keep receiving a higher demand on it, and of course the new technology will keep being developed. That's all for my video presentation. Thank you.